on the patient from Clifton. She he diagnosed her with late three stage three cancer. That's why he wanted to do a mastectomy. And but the tumor was 3.7 centimeters diameter and 2.1 centimeters circumference. I determined. It's a stage two, and it's stage two, which needs only 7 months. I recommended to Dr. Morandi and the doctors at the Claremont 7 months of chemotherapy to clear out the cancer, which is no, some 75-85% effective. But this is not the way to do it. This is why we create a I know people sometimes they do autism awareness, breast cancer awareness. Awareness is awareness is a thing that many people have to share their same stories, because it's HIPAA is a different thing, but everybody should, even if you're missing a breast or limb or something, because everybody, some of you people go to the same doctor. This is why people go second and third opinions, and people talk about their experiences at different places, and at different people, their families' experiences and everything. This is how we catch a criminal. Like this English muffin, this shitty muffin, not an English muffin. He's a shitty, bitchy, crazy fucking faggot muffin. And I don't. He's a fucking crazy fucking muffin. And if I could stab him to death, I'll stab him to death myself. Um. Before I start this, I have one more thing to do. A very interesting topic today. But I need to go. Today, human resources. I think that the people from working at McDonald's are so tainted. And today, I'm gonna fire from Freehold, the corporate office, Dana Lanston. She's born in Camden, New Jersey, on August 7, 1991. She makes this $175,000. She went to Stroud University in Strasbourg. I know many students there. She was a student that she never went to Shimsa. She never went to Jack and Jill's. She never went to Rudy's Tavern. She never goes to Quick Check at night drunk to get a cheesesteak sandwich at the Wawa. You know, she doesn't know about campus life. Anyway, she's a she had an IQ of 3.2 graduating. She did human resources, a GPA of 1.7. She's not affiliated to any party, ever voted. And that's a key rule at the Stroud University. Do not, for human resources and many things, do not, because that's what we teach in Pennsylvania when someone, a transplant comes there. Do not affiliate yourselves with parties when you go to a suburbia or a rural area. She's been working in the corporation for 2 years and 7 months and 2 days. I've been to campus many times. To campus while I was living there while she was going to school. She was never a fan of me. She's a resident today of Somerville, New Jersey. She lives in a 2-bedroom condo. She has no family. They all died of COVID. Condo, $2,750. What's this? Oh, anyway. She has a 2017 Mercedes C-Class, cheap class, black and white. She's a goody too. She has no taste buds. Her whole family's dead. She had no boyfriend. She had sex once at 17 years old. She was born at 3:17 in the morning. She has a city bank account, which will be closed. She hates royalty, and a checking account of $1,712.30. The kid from Roosevelt Park who went to Charlotte. And everybody tell me that the kids I know from her graduating class, she's horrible. She's a piece of work. A checking account of $1,712.13 and a savings of $72,104.09. All right. Alright, I want to talk about NewJerseyRent.com. I want to eliminate NewJerseyRent.com because it's not fair. That thing is I call that corporate New York. That's like corporate apartments. That's what the scale to rent an apartment, the income scale is way too high. For anyone to enjoy those apartments and the credit approval rating that Anna Lanton, the owner of New Jersey, because she's a resident of Portland, Oregon, in the Pearl District, and she was born and raised in Napa Valley. She's a Napa Valley Democrat, and today we'll close down NewJerseyRent.com. I don't care. Trust me, you make it unfair for the young children to rent an apartment off of NewJerseyRent.com. It's impossible. It's for immigrants, for corporate jobs. Trust me, when I saw that when I first moved to Jersey, it was a big turnoff for me. I understood the scale, so I do my research. You know, a lot of people don't do their research and they get frustrated. All right, so I want to talk about a kid. I got Mickey Mouse today. He looks like Mickey Mouse instead of Monkey Boy. You know, I call him Monkey Boy, but he looks like Mickey Mouse. Anyway. So we know about the kid that has all hair all over him. His name is Carlos Lopez Diaz. He was born on November 7, 1986. He was born in Seattle, Washington at 1:07 p.m. He's the only child. He's the only child, so I have to do a genealogy test on this kid to find out why he was born like that. So I did a genealogy. His father, he never met his father. His name Jose. He doesn't have the same name, Jose Diego Diaz. He was born in Juncos, Puerto Rico, en el pueblo, en la calle Lanado, de la casa número 12, en el pueblo de Juncos. His grandparents were. This is his grandmother. He never met her. Name is July 1st, 1947. Maria Diaz Rivera, nacida en Caguas, Puerto Rico, in Bajo Bairoa. She lives today in Brooklyn, in North Strand. I figure out where this guy lives. So yeah. His father, I just saw his father alive. In North Strand, she's single. She has a Citibank account. I gave a date of birth already, right? Yeah. A checking account of $7,123.72 and a savings of $32,192.07. And then the grandfather, the child, his name is Bernardo Diaz Martinez. On 10/17/1946, nació en Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. He lives in 77 San Lorenzo Street, in calle San Lorenzo, in Poinciano, Puerto Rico, Florida. Chase account $712.32 and a savings of $17,809.32. His girlfriend is Leslie Laro Donald, 8/7/1975. She's a Dominican young girl. So here we go. So I didn't know where does his dad live? In the United States, in Puerto Rico, in the East Coast, in the West Coast, up there in Ponce. His biological father lives in Ponce, Puerto Rico. Al lado del Club Cívico, no, en el pueblo, no. By Jauco line, no.
Hi. Do you work here?
No. You gotta, no, sorry, so you go. Ponce. He lives by Juanica. No, he lives in Los Cejales. He lives in Los Cejales. He has a Ponce. His name. We have his name ready. He has Popular Bank. No, he has First Bank with a savings account. He's married. No, single. No kids. He has no kids. Savings of $721.12 and a checking account of $17,441.30. That's his biological dad. All right. She was embarrassed when the kid was born to say anything, so she ran away from the family, the mother, and everything. She's not a big talker. So now we're gonna get to the mom. Her name is Darlene Lopez Diaz, but she lives with him. July 1st, 1964, she was born in Isabela, Puerto Rico. She's single. Her father is named Banao Lopez Diaz, nacido en Santiago, la República Dominicana, 8/7/1949. He lives in Canarsie, in Brooklyn, New York. He's married for 17 years. He's retired. He has a Citibank account with a 1971 Lara Dano, Dominican lady. He's married to. Oh, he's Dominican. That's fine. A checking of $1,712.13 and a savings of $72,713.17. And then her mom is Lisa Diaz Delgado, his grandmother, the kid's grandmother. She was born in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico on July 4th, 1942. She's single. She lives on 97 Elizabeth Avenue, apartment 3 in Linden, New Jersey for 27 years. She has a Wells Fargo account right next to her branch is right next to the building. She's on top of the nail salon. Her checking account is $700 right next the building next to her. Checking right across the street from me, $712.72 and a savings of $72,119.17. And then I was told, why was he born like that? Like it was this was I came so stressed from there. She was a vegan vegetarian for 17 years. In 1997, she went back to normal to eat meats and protein. Her biological father is not a vegetarian. 72 vegan moms are the only ones that have given birth, and they never had a problem. But she had a problem. She was running. She was running until 8 months and 3 weeks, 2 miles a day, 37 minutes to run 2 miles a day. And the adrenaline and the rapid blood flow causes hair growth and hair more than normal hair volume at a faster velocity. The pregnant women don't run. And his hair is 2.5 inches all over his body, auburn color. He has what's the hospital? I know Nancy Pelosi owns this hospital, but. The Golden Sheep. This is the one. No, this is in Philippines, in California. But the Golden Gate. So the hospital they own in San Francisco is Nancy Pelosi's hospital. Correct. All right. I'm running out of time here. Anyway, I'll leave it to the next segment for the solution.